Hey guys, welcome to Entertainment Talk Nation. This video that you're about to see is highlights from last night's stream, which was the 19th on a Thursday, where we were looking for Alien Area 51 events going on in Nevada. And we got a couple of great clips towards the end of the video, but I just kind of wanted to give a quick PSA. This video starts with a 6-minute highlight from a prior live stream where I shared the story with chat. And the reason I put that clip in here is because it kind of has a big payoff towards the end of this current video where someone made a joke referring to that stream, and it was pretty important that I put this in there. So also want to let you know that the story that I share with the chat is a little bit risque. It's a little bit spicy. There's no cursing or anything, but I do consider it an R-rated story. So if you have any children around, I suggest you do not let them watch the first 6 minutes of this video. Other than that, I hope you enjoy this. We'll be doing another live stream tonight at 9 p.m. We are going to be taking a look and reacting to all the festivities, as I'm sure there's going to be a lot going on. So make sure you stick around for the channel for that tonight, 9 p.m. here on E.T.N. We'll be live reacting to Area 51 celebration events going around Nevada via other people's live streams. So enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys later.
Kinky Dora super chatted $10. Rob, do you have any kinky stories for the kinky Twinkies? Sneering face.
I do have a rated R story. It's not very detailed, but the ending is what makes it rated R. It's not detailed, nothing overly like graphic. But it was a story I just told my wife that made her laugh her ass off. So maybe I'll share that one. So so as you guys know, I was once married before I met my current wife. I lived in New York until 2007, and then I moved up to New England. I transferred jobs and all that, and I got married. And that marriage didn't go so well. Lasted like 3 years. And I remember, this is actually a combination of a lot of things, because I knew when I wanted the divorce, and I planned it strategically, because my ex-wife was very animated when it came to arguing or fighting. So I had to be very strategic because I knew this was going to be crazy. So I took her out to dinner, and I think I told you guys, I took her out to dinner and I told her I wanted a divorce. Well, yeah. Well, married once. This is my second marriage. Not married twice and married now. I've only been married twice. First one ended in divorce, and right, and this one is for good. I mean, me and my wife are very compatible in many ways, many ways. So so I told her the story earlier. So anyway, told my wife I wanted a divorce, and it was a very difficult 2 months before I moved out and all that good stuff, you know, because she tried to put in blockades. You know what I mean? She tried to put in blockades. Like, she tried to get me to fix the house roof before I moved out, which I had no money to do that. She knew that, and it wasn't even my house, because even though we were married, she never wanted to share the mortgage. So then I happily reminded her of that. I said, you did not want to put my name on the house, so therefore it is your responsibility to do the roof. So I won that. Then those pictures of my dogs that you guys saw, so those dogs were dogs we shared. Obviously, I could not take the dogs with me because I was moving from a house to an apartment. Or not apartment, I was moving to another house, but I was going to have a roommate. It was their house. They didn't allow dogs. I was like, cool. So my dogs had to stay. However, she gave my favorite dog away and kept the other one. So the white one that you guys saw, yeah, she gave that dog away. She kept the other one. So that was a bitch move. But anyway, so I would say like the last 2 weeks. Now, I was very careful. This happened 2 weeks before I moved out. Now, I was very careful during my time with the whole divorce thing, because obviously divorce doesn't happen overnight. So technically, obviously, I was still married. I considered us separate, but I was still married. So I wasn't fucking around with any woman, because I knew that if I did and I got caught, then I'd be screwed in court. So I was very careful. I didn't mess around with any woman. None of that. But you know, when you're used to getting some for a while and then you don't get some for like 2 months, you get a little backed up. Well, my ex had no shortage of attempts to keep me around, from trying to get me to pay for the roof She tried to stiff me out of my car. And then she got I'll tell you that one next, but let me finish this one first, because the car story is one of the best parts of this divorce, because she thought she got me, and then I doubled down and I bought it right back on. Anyway, so this is about 2 weeks. I come home late. I was out with some buddies from work, and I was sleeping on the couch. I slept on the couch, or sometimes we switched, I was on the couch, and I was at least a good hour and a half, 2 hours into my sleep. And then then I start feeling, someone is downstairs taking care of business for me. And I wasn't fully conscious when this started. So I woke up, and there's my ex handling business, just going to town, slurping it up. And I said to myself, I cannot have sex with her. I cannot. Because what happened was, a couple of weeks prior to that, we had, when I told her I wanted a divorce, she had told me, what if I'm pregnant? And I said, okay, I got to make sure this doesn't happen. So I was like, all right, I cannot. I mean, and she's right there already just doing that. So I take my left hand and I aggressively grab her hair and I keep her there. And let me tell you something. Whether she wanted to or not, it was not an option. I made her swallow the whole load. It wasn't going to go in her. Not down there. I wasn't going to dirty my shit. So, grabbed the hair and made it very clear that she wasn't going anywhere until it was done. And that was it. And, hey, I'll give it to her. She took it like a champ. I mean, that's 2 months worth of backup. And she took the whole thing. I'm not getting you pregnant, and we're not going to have sex. So you did this to yourself. This is your fault. You asked for this. That was my mentality. I'm Rob's ex.
I am Rob's ex, tipped $1. The kinky part of the story that Rob left out was that after I gave him a knobber, and then had to swallow, he stood up and said, "Long live the king."
Oh my God. Now that was funny. Oh man, that's going on a highlight reel. That is so funny. Oh my God.
We're prepared for mass casualties if that were the case.
We're
We're
prepared for mass
just a
casualties.
mass invasion of the Nevada National Security
In other
site.
words, hint,
And
hint,
we're even
don't
prepared for
charge
just
the
lone wolf
base.
event.
They said they're ready for mass casualties,
I
by the
know.
way. That seemed a little severe.
But Manny will be at the Downtown Event Center Thursday for a separate festival. He'll sign
that's the one going
autographs
on
and
tonight.
mingle with fans.
Adolphonica. See super chatted $3.77. Imagine all this worrying about being shot at by the military, and then with a twist they let them in, even giving them a climatic.
That would be funny. That would be hilarious. Motherfucking dono. Thank you, Adolphonica. I hope I
Angry
said that right. For
Sanshrew
the,
tipped
dono.
$5. I wanted to tell my baby a joke, but I decided to abort.
Just a bit outside.
Kinky Dora super chatted $10. What's the best part about gardening? Getting down and dirty with your hose, smiley face.
Just a bit outside.
Come out here camping, ride the machines. This sounds like a cool event to come to, so here we are. We might be back every year.
He's got a doom buggy, so he's ready. Yeah, you see that?
I'm just here to check out the spectacle and meet the people. Look at the pretty young girls that I used to have when I was that age.
Fucking pedos.
Those guys have
TV dinners.
TV dinners. I love
I hear the
Swanson.
music's gonna be a lot of different bands, so they're gonna play something of my era that I want to hear. It's like, all right, here's my money.
So you think?
Let me go buy some beer, you know, some food and beer. We're just here for the spectacle.
Good luck.
Robert Speedwagon super chatted $5. What's the difference between me and cancer? My dad didn't beat cancer,
but he beat you.
Just a bit outside.
It's basically, it's kind of like, you know, like Firefest 2.0. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't know anything about Firefest until I watched the documentary. The only difference between this and Firefest is that you know that this has a chance to be shit. Where Firefest, they promoted it like it was a fantasy extravaganza in the Bahamas, and people got there and they got cheese sandwiches. Yeah, dude, they serve cheese sandwiches to people with lettuce. People pay $49,000 for a 3-day villa and all this other perk shit. They not only didn't get the villa, they got FEMA tents and cheese sandwiches in styrofoam. So apparently some of the portable potties have arrived. Beautiful sunset while you're taking a poo.
The demon that I summoned. No, you don't need to.
Uh-oh, my ex is here. Uh-oh.
I am Rob's ex tipped $1. Hi Alfredo, I am Rob's ex. Are you single? If so, then meet me tomorrow night outside Area 51. I will be holding up the sign that says long live the king.
Oh my god. Oh man, that just killed me. That just killed me.
And his name.
Yeah.
Area 51 contains Shrek 5.
Oh! Storm Area 51 menu, and it's out of this world.
So these guys are on their way there.
Oh, actually.
That's right, son. Let's clap some alien cheeks. Bro, where's that at, though?
Listen to this shit. These are the kind of people that are gonna get shot first.
Oh, no, it's a GIF. There's something called the Galaxy.
Some dude's on a plane over there.
What the f-
Oh, we're back!
Bro,
He probably gets better service on the plane than we do here on this road.
Slider, the Galaxy fries, no, the Galaxy shake.
Bro, we're gonna need to do one.
Here,
We're gonna need
put
to
it
do
to
a
the camera.
whole ass mukbang. We're gonna need a mukbang.
So we got the
ET sliders.
No, the what? Yeah, the ET slider, the fucking Galaxy shake, and the fucking
Now the joke's on them because that menu was from the food trucks, which pulled out. They're not gonna be there. So these motherfuckers, if they didn't bring a cooler with a bunch of stuff and a grill, they're not eating. So this is from the concert. Somebody got a good shot. Yo, this sounds like there's 5 people there. Oh, my Twitter? It's at E.T.N. Rob. Yeah, I guess they got some K-pop. This is the... What the fuck? Oh, this is the one in Rachel. This is not the one in Vegas. This is going on in Rachel right now. Oh, damn. Oh, it was only an 18-second clip. I thought it was live. But this is going on in Rachel. Yeah, I could tell by the scenery. This ain't Vegas, bro. They already started rocking out. Yeah, there's people arriving little by little. Yo, tomorrow's going to be a shit show. What the hell is that? They got the Naruto running in the background. Oh my god. Look at this shit. That's in Vegas, I think. Yeah, this is in Vegas. No, they got a pretty good crowd out there. Look at that. Well, not, yeah. There's a lot of space though. There we go. There we go. Let's party, babe. Look at this. Look at this dude. That's it. people there, though, honestly. The amazing alien. Oh my God, it's so good. He's got a glow in the dark shirt.
So like you're trying to ask me something simple and funny, and I'm like, oh my gosh, but think of the repercussions if I actually gave them some snacks, you know?
Right?
So, yeah. But you know, like probably like a Snickers ice cream bar. I feel like that's a dope snack.
Oh yeah.
That's nice. Yeah. And what about the Naruto run?
The Naruto run. Yeah, the from anime. Supposedly
planning to run.
To Naruto. Yeah, well, because you can't get hit by bullets if you Naruto run.
You know what though? Actually, even though there's not a lot of people there, it's still early. Because over there, it's only a 8:45. People will probably show up like at 10 o'clock. Oh, that's a preview clip? Okay, hold on. No, I think I got the live one. It's not that the hottest girls believe in the aliens. It's that it's a party, okay? There's alcohol and music.
Start the panic.
Yeah, Solar, thank you. That's the thing. I got to go on Twitter more. I'm not on Twitter very much. It's such a toxic place. But apparently that's where people are streaming it from. So I really do hate Twitter, though.
Future plans, I mean, after this weekend passes, do you have anything in store? What's on next on your bucket list?
Well, we're taking Alienstock on tour because we've already got nightclubs all across the U.S. hitting us up, wanting me to host parties. So that's pretty much the plan, man. Alienstock on the road.
And any future plans? I mean, after this weekend passes, do you
I
have anything in
smell
store?
a
What's
Fire
on,
Festival
next on your
2.0
bucket
with this guy.